Let's start by explaining what is a single object. An object which is a data abstraction encapsulating value and operations. And from there, we will build up toward all the principles of object-oriented programming. So here's the schema of a single object. We have cells which are declared locally, A1 through AN, and procedures, M1 through MM, which are declared and accessible globally. Okay, so we have a part that's inside here, the cells, and also the procedure bodies, and a part that is accessible from outside, which are the procedures that one can call from outside. Okay, in object-oriented terminology, these cells are usually called attributes of the object, and these procedures are usually called methods of the object. And these procedures, in fact, form the interface of the data abstraction. So this simple schema is, in fact, a full-fledged data abstraction which provides the hidden inside an interface, the only access to the inside and an outside. So here's an example of an actual object using this schema, which is a counter. We have an internal cell here, which is initialized to 0, and we have two methods, inc and get, which are used to manipulate the counter. So the inc method will increment the counter, increase its value by 1, and get x will access the current value of the counter. So here's an example of use. So when we feed this piece of code, we are actually creating one object, which we can call immediately. So inc here will increment the internal state of the counter, and this second instruction, the local x in getX, browseX, will display the value. So this internal cell can only be accessed using these external methods, so the behavior is guaranteed to be correct. The semantics is that getX will bind x to an integer that gives the number of calls inc done before.